Hello, good day to you, Dr. Alia. My name is Karen Ang. Today I'm going to present to you my assignment on this quality educational environment for young children. The assignment enables us as a learner to strengthen our knowledge on the quality early childhood environment and also its relation to theory and children's learning. We also discuss the characteristic of a good quality childcare or the preschool environment for young children and also the importance of creating a responsive environment for overall development of a child. Okay, let me do a brief introduction on this assignment. Safe, responsive, and nurturing environment are an important part of supporting the learning and development of an infant, toddlers, and preschooler. In order to create an environment conducive to the learning and also development of infant, toddlers, and also preschoolers, the physical and social environment must be carefully designed and also implemented. Okay, let's discuss about the characteristic of a good quality education environment for young children. There are few characteristics for this good quality education environment. Firstly is the child-centered education approach. Child-centered education approach places the emphasis of learning on the needs and also interests of the child. A child is given freedom to select material he wants to work with. Secondly, the characteristic is that it promotes quality learning outcomes. The well-planned classroom and also lower teacher-child ratio encourage optimal learning and also ensure complete care and attention to the child. Thirdly, organization and freedom in play. Organizational structure is very important as it supports the children's needs for order and also predictability. Montessori sees freedom as the single most important factor in allowing children to develop as creative individuals. Fourth is safe and also secure. The child has to be safe physically as well as also safe emotionally, both with the caregiver or the teacher and also in the child care environment. Lastly, the good quality education environment must also attentive to the physical space. It must have enough room space for children to move around between different learning centers. Now we talk about the importance of creating the responsive environment for young children. Firstly, it's about the stress-free. Children can only begin to learn when they are stress-free. Extended stress in the children will slow or even stop the brain development and also physical growth of the children. Secondly, create happy and active children. According to Reggio Emilia, relationships have become central to teaching and learning in recent times. Third, influence on the children behavior. Teachers who demonstrate caring behaviors will reduce the aggressive and also negative behavior among the children. Fourth, enhance children's development through learning and play. A quality environment gives children confidence to explore and also learn. Lastly, it promotes experience-based learning. Multiple ways of learning the same skill through different learning centers are provided by a well-planned environment. Now we talk about the synthesization, the discussion, and also integrate new information from multiple sources to make connection between good quality environment and also overall development of a child. The quality environment will affect the brain development of the child. The brain develops for more synapses than it can possibly the brain develops more synapses than it can possibly use in the early years. Those that are used by the child form strong connections, whereas the synapses that are not used are prone away. Secondly, quality environment is very important for the children, the overall development of children, because looking at the amount of the times children spend in childcare environments. Many children spend a large number of their awake hours in early childhood settings, according to Greenman. Okay, next. The child's social environment influences their cognitive development and also educational involvement and also achievement. Fourth, language development. The absence of the stimulating environment can have a negative impact on the children's language development. Lastly, and also the physical development. The quality environment with good outdoor environment will promote the physical development of the children. because playing outdoors is seen as a form of exercise that encourages the well-being, develop the muscle strength, and also increase the child flexibility. Okay, this is an indoor layout plans which I think is demonstrate a good quality education environment for children. Okay. Okay, you can notice that there are few learning centers here. We have a block center at the left, and also we have dramatic play in the middle up, and also we have the science centers at the right hand side. Okay, come we follow in the middle side. We have this sand and water session, art session, fine motor, and also literacy and circle times at the right side. Okay, and also we have the middle, the bottom part, we have the quiet area. Okay, I may not go into details to explain every of the learning centers. Okay, let's look at how I categorize this as a very good quality environment for young children. Okay, firstly, this one we talk about this child-centered approach. Okay, looking at this learning center, they have a few learning center for a child to explore themselves. Children can pick activities that they want, they are interested in to start with. So this first fulfill the child-centered approach. Secondly, it also promote the good learning outcome. Okay, because if different learning centers, the children can explore themselves, and so they learn different things, different skills. It come from fine motor skills, and also they have in the literacy and circle time to do some gross motor skills. And so they have a block center, can perform different activities, and also dramatic play. So it promote the good learning outcome. Sorry. Okay, let me go back. Because I forgot the third point is what already. Too nervous. Okay, thirdly is organization and freedom in play. Okay, looking at the layout plan just now. Okay, it is very well planned classroom. Okay, because everything is organized properly in accordance to the order. Okay, all the learning centers is organized properly. So it encourage the children have a freedom to play. And also looking at the layout plans, it also attentive to physical space because all the learning centers are arranged accordingly. And so children can move around between the different learning center. Okay, lastly, the very important is safe and secure. Okay, so look at the layout plan. Sorry. Okay, the entrance is here. So we start with the locker, so the children can leave their bags over here. Okay, so all the areas are enclosed and separated by the lower shelf. So, and also everything is in proper manner. So also it promotes security and also safe for the children. It won't hurt the children. Okay, next we move to the outdoor layout plan. I think this is perfect for to fulfill the quality learning environment for the children, because they have these children's planters at the top right corner here. Okay, so children can learn how to plant some planters there. Also, we have an outdoor classroom here. Okay, so children learn something which is outside from the classroom, which is new to them. Example, maybe living things and non-living things. Okay, example like this. Also, we have the play equipment here. So it encourage the physical development of the children, so they can exercise their gross motor, their muscles. Okay, this is the indoor classroom that the layout plan, the indoor layout plan here, indoor classroom. Okay, so we promote the play among children. So we have this play area and also the play field, because as we know, the play is very important for children to encourage them to explore and to learn from the environment. That's all for my presentation today. Thank you, Dr. Alia. Hope this is clear. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.